Good morning and happy Sunday. Josh and I are walking to the Pearl Street Farmers Market. We need to, we're probably gonna get some produce maybe, but we need to pick up some cat food for Clifford. And the place that we go to, the Whole Cat and Dog 2, is on Pearl Street. So thought we'd hoof it today since it's such a nice day. It's only 70 degrees out, great walking weather. Probably on our way to the farmer's market, we passed Lucille's, which is a Creole cafe, just like it says. It does breakfast and lunch. I think it does lunch. We've only ever been here for breakfast. In any case, they have really good food here. It's not the cheapest. The shrimp and grits is about $13. That's what I typically get. And Josh usually gets their breakfast, and it's about 12 or 13. But it's a nice place. Good food. I highly recommend coming here. Also along our way, we passed this really cool tree that looks like they built the fence around. You can see that when they installed the fence, they just sort of cut out pieces so that this winding tree would fit. And it goes all the way up. It's pretty neat. We admire it every time we walk past the farmer's market. So here we are at the farmer's market, Pearl Street. One of my favorite things to get here is the kettle corn, or various flavors of popcorn. They sell them all for very reasonable prices, but this stuff is delicious. And there's a sour cream and dill one. Jalapeno cheddar. That's my favorite, jalapeno cheddar, because I like spicy things. If you know me, I like spicy things. So there's their information if you ever want to order online. Palisade peaches. Josh is a big peach fan.
That's where we bought them last week.
And over here is Martius Cookies. Josh likes to go there, and although Josh makes cookies, he likes to go here to get their whoopie cookies because they're so much easier to buy than make. Here's all the different flavors they have. And they even have samples out for people to have. I'm gonna try a sample.
I love that.
I need a place to bake every now and then. Tell me your name. I'm Krista. Krista? I'm Marsha. Marsha's Cookies. Yes. Great. Yes.
Occasionally they have specials, like in this case, a couple weeks from now is the Blues and Brews. Last week it was a adopt-a-thon going on, and even though we're not in the mood, or excuse me, we're not in the market for another pet, we still looked at all the adorable dogs that they had. We didn't see any cats, but there were some adorable dogs.
Yeah. The cinnamon rolls are tasty.
Put us on Facebook.
This is the place we go to, the Whole Cat and Dog. And over here are Sue and Nancy, who are the proprietesses and good friends over the years we've been coming here. We used to buy our items on, oh look, there's a chili cook-off on October 15th. We were here for last year's and it was pretty good actually. I mean, I've never met a chili I didn't like, but in any case, we've been coming here for years. We used to buy Clifford's food online and where we could get it significantly cheaper, but it's nice to buy it local actually, especially from these ladies because they're awesome. This is the food that we get for Clifford. We give him 2 bags a day, 1 in the morning and 1 at night. We used to give him Science Diet, but then he had this period where he was losing weight and was kind of turned off by it, so we did a lot of research to find out what would be good. We found out that foods with no fillers are better, and ever since then he's been great. So this is the one that we get him, which is the Love Me Tender duck and in a gravy sauce. Actually, it's duck and chicken. We used to just get him the pumpkin, oh, not the pumpkin breast, this one, pumpkin lickin' chicken, which has a little bit of pumpkin in it, which helps, the fiber helps cats go better so that they have better litter box time. So we usually get 2 boxes. That'll get us through a week, and with a little bit extra so that every so often we end up having an extra week out of a box. But as I was mentioning before, we like to buy it here even though we can get it cheaper online because we like to give to this local company, and the ladies here are awesome. Also leave out dry food for Clifford. He doesn't, he's a grazer, so we can leave food out and he doesn't get all fat. But this is the dry food that we leave for him. Again, we did some research to see what would be good and not full of grains and such that he can't digest. And so he'll eat this. He doesn't eat it like the wet food, but he'll eat this whenever he feels a little peckish and he's out of his regular food. And then we'll also give him treats. And we started substituting We're not substituting, but including pumpkin. Although you can buy this separately in a pouch, which is what we did the first few weeks. We've actually just gone to the store and bought pumpkin from just like in a can. Not the pumpkin pie stuff, because that has sugar and such, but just plain old pumpkin, and then we'll mix it in with his food, and that has helped him not do butt scooches along the floor, and just help him have better litter box time. We all want that. Fill a bag for $10. Look at all this stuff. Lots of money.
Yeah, be aggressive. What else do you like?
So funny. So funny.
Dude in a Space Jam t-shirt. Awesome. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I know a lot of people are.
No, I'm gonna hang out. I'll be back. You have to have it today.
More peaches. More Palisade peaches. Ooh, free samples of cherries. I want to try one of those.
Shoot me an email, get your price, and I can bring a bucket down.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
You bet. And if you like tomatoes, I've got
Tomatoes.
samples of salad.
Corn. Josh and I have taken to making corn on the barbecue recently. Since it's too hot to cook inside, we've been making stuff on the barbecue, so usually burgers or hot dogs. Then we'll throw some corn on, you know, because vegetables equal good most of the time. They also have food trucks, and they change out every week. Well, some of them are always here, but some of them are new. Prosper Oats, that's a new one. Oats Quinoa. Acai, I think that's how you pronounce that. Yogurt, juice, coffee, greens. That looks kind of good. I'm going to get a drink there. This is Pierogies, the Pierogi Factory. This is quinoacolorado.com or quinoaco.com. Kind of both. Colombian cuisine, Shiva.
Oh, down there.
And then there's this place over here that serves fresh banana, like ice cream. It's sort of a soft ice cream, and it's not soft served, and they make it themselves. We've had it before, it's okay. And I like banana flavored things. And then there's a falafel place over there. When we first started coming here years ago, it ended after one block, but now it's expanded into another block. I don't think they've fully taken over this block yet, but every year it gets further and further back.
Yeah, but contract time.
More produce, it is a farmer's market after all. And lots of baking and bread things, like cookies and pastries and pies. We stop and have some on occasion, they're delicious. It's hard to figure out which one you want, because I'm only going to get one, and they all look so good. Check this out. World War II gold-plated silverware cutlery set. I guess not silverware if it's gold-plated. Golderware? Goldware? I'd call it goldware. $350. Only $350. Actually, it's antique. These are nice. Like the tiny little spoons. It looks like salt and pepper shakers, different kinds of bowls, candlesticks. This odd-looking spoon that I'm not sure what it's for. Looks like a scoop of some kind.
Oh, right?
Right, and there's more even beneath it.
Yes, here you go. Here, let's move all this.
Look at that.
I'm missing one piece.
This is an incredible set. World War II, huh?
Yes, it came, and here's the pamphlet with it.
Oh my goodness, wonderful.
I know, is that great? I headed appraise, and the guy told me to take no less than $350 for it. He said ask $5 and go to $350, and that's what I have it at. There you go.
Here's what all the pieces are. Like all the dogs you get to meet here. Very pet friendly. I wish we could bring Clifford here, but he would not like the crowds, and he'd be scared and try to run and hide everywhere. My favorite place to get breakfast here is this Mexican place where they have tamales, Mexican tamales, as well as Colombian tamales, and then they will also make quesadillas for you, fresh, right on their griddle. So we're gonna get a chicken quesadilla and split it. They have all these great toppings for it. It's my favorite thing here. All right, we are leaving the farmer's market. We got some cookies, a whoopie pie and breakfast cookie. We got Clifford's food, had some breakfast of a quesadilla, It was a pretty good day. Now the trek home, probably about 20 or 30 minutes walking. And then I will be going to see Game of Thrones at a friend's house tonight. Have a good rest of your day.